Hi children, we're going into the woods again today, and this time we're going to look a bit more closely at the trees because they're all so different. These are oak leaves with wavy edges. Children, I know you know that the trees change their leaf colours in autumn, but did you know that some leaves start off a different colour? This is called a copper beech. If you look right up, it's so beautiful in the sunshine. The sun is shining through the leaves and the leaves are a reddy, almost a purpley colour. Look at this tree, children. The leaves are green on one side, and then when the wind turns them over, they're actually red on the other side. This is a maple or a sycamore tree. Not sure which one. Children, I'm sure you know what these leaves are. Spiky holly leaves. We see a lot of them at Christmas, but they're evergreen, so you can see them in the woods all year round. There's a big holly tree that I'm standing underneath. I'm going to look at this enormous tree in the woods. And here's its leaves. They're very different from normal trees. It's an evergreen, so these are like a Christmas tree, isn't it? Very, very thin leaves. And it's a huge tree, goes all the way up there. Well, didn't we see a lot of leaves in the woods today? We saw all different shapes. We saw green ones and red ones. And it's not even autumn. That's just the way some leaves are. We saw wavy edges and spiky edges and smooth edges. And I think my favourite was the copper beech with these lovely purpley leaves. We're going to write about the leaves that we saw in the woods today. Well, yesterday we wrote, "In the woods, I can see trees." And today we're going to write, "In the woods, I can see leaves." So remember that we always start with a capital letter. So for in, it's the capital I, which looks like that. In, there's in. Now we need our finger space. We're going to write the. Now we know the starts with a th sound, which is a t and a h. In the. And then on the end it has an e. In the. Now we're going to write woods. Finger space. Woods. Starts with a w sound. There's your w. To do an u sound, we do an o and an o. O and an o. When you have an o and an o together, sometimes it says ooh, and sometimes it says ooh, like in book or look or wood. So in the wood, and we call it the woods. So it has a s on the end. In the woods. Finger space I. When we write the word I, it's always with a capital letter. We never do a lowercase I for the word I. In the woods, I, finger space, can. K, curly k, not kicking k. I can. Remember, we're going to go to the underneath line all the way back to the beginning again. See. Can you hear the s there? And we know to make the E sound, we need an E and another E. That makes our E sound. In the woods, I can see. And today we're going to write leaves. Finger space. Leaves. Can you hear the sound that it starts with? It's a L. Now this time we're going to do another E sound, but it's not an E and an E. It's an E and an A, because sometimes that says E as well. I can see leaves. Can you hear the V in there? V. Oops. Up from the line, leaves. Now there's a little E in here that you can't hear, but it's there. Leaves. Sat on the end. In the wood, I can see leaves. Don't forget, you always need a full stop at the end. Don't go away because I'm going to show you how to draw leaves. Right, the easiest way to draw leaves is to draw a line like this up the middle, and then you're going to go do a curve like that. That's one side of the leaf. Then do one on the other side, join it up at the top. If you want to, you can put some lines in, because these are called the veins of the leaves. In the middle, just do as many as you want. Now today we did see some prickly leaves, didn't we? So I'll show you how to draw a holly leaf. So draw your straight line again. But this time you're going to do, it's the opposite of a cloud. So instead of doing a curly in, we're going to do a curly out. And then another one. And then another one. And then another one. And then join it up at the bottom again. And then do the same for the other. So a curly out. And another one out. A bit like lots of curly cuz, isn't it? Out. 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 And that gives you the spiky holly leaf that we saw today. Fantastic. Well done, everybody.